Good morning and happy New Year's Eve. As we finally bring 2020 to a close, the year that stunk, I'm sure that a lot of people are looking to get remotivated or maybe to change some habits as we bring in a totally new year in 2021. I have some great advice for you and a few fitness tips as well. One of the things that has worked really well for me during the pandemic and when we're isolated at home is having people that you were accountable for, and those people being accountable for you for motivation or to track your progress or just to check in. A few examples of some great ways to do that is find people that are at your fitness level, maybe even a bit above your fitness level, to form a texting accountability group. I started a group or was part of a group that went through November where we did 50 squats every day in November, and I did that in a texting group with my sister and one of her friends that lives in Michigan. And then in December, one of my coworkers decided to do a Facebook accountability group where we did the 50 squats every day, and she had some great memes or gifts or whatever to keep everyone motivated, and that was pretty cool. And with that, you also had to check in with the word done when you were finished, and she would let you know every day how many squats we had toward the 1,550 squats for December, which was really cool, and a lot of people took part in that. People she knew, people she didn't know, friends invited friends. So it's great to have some accountability. And with my sister, we went from our 50 squats a day, and then both of those girls joined my coworkers group, and we also upped the ante to 50 more sumo squats, 25 push-ups, and 25 crunches. So depending on your fitness level, you need to motivate your friends. So another way that you can track your own fitness is like a fitness log. Just recording what you did on any given day, writing down how you felt the next day. And this is a good place also to track your nutrition. So those are just some tips to maybe get you motivated as we go into the new year. Now I have a few other tips for you. One more tip. I recommend that you invest in your fitness, whether it is going to a store and buying a set of dumbbells, maybe that's one set heavier than you already have, or maybe you don't have any dumbbells at all. Make that investment. Another good investment would be these fitness bands, these loops. You can get them on Amazon, Beachbody, and honestly, I bet you can find them anywhere at this point because they are pretty popular. They're very inexpensive and they are great because they come in different strengths. So I'm just going to show you a few moves with this that I'm liking lately, and for that I'm going to stand up. So the first is going to be a frontal raise. So I'm going to have my hands down in front of me and just a little bit of pressure pushing out. And this would get us warmed up. And we're just going to lift and lower our arms. And you'll be able to feel that in your shoulders. I'll go this way so you can see. Okay, and of course your belly button is pulled in tight to your spine. Your chest is lifted. So you would do that like 10 or 15 times. And then on your next set, you're just going to separate your arms a little bit more to feel more of a pull through your shoulders. A lat pull down is another great exercise that you can do with the band. For that, you would bring your arms up over your head, and I'm actually going to come down to one knee so that you can see. I'm going to separate my fingers so that I don't lose the band, and I'm just going to pull the band back and down behind my head, and this is a really great exercise for your lats. And again, you're continuing to push the band out on either side. Okay, so that's just two exercises you can do with a band. You can also do some triceps. I mean, honestly, anything that you can use dumbbells for, you could find something that would be similar using the band. Again, very inexpensive. I would say less than $20. And there are different strengths. So some exercises you might be a little stronger with than others. So you can vary your bands as well. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to see in the new year, please don't hesitate to email me at befitforlife73@gmail.com. Also find me on Facebook, Jamie Charlevoix Strader, and maybe you can join one of my groups. Have a great new year.